Okay, we should be good to go. Audio looks okay. Okay. Stream is up here. The chat is here. By the way, thanks so much for the raids. Who the heck raided me, man? Kakaru and Sidewinder, both of you. I appreciate it. Like, literally as soon as I go live. Here we go. And the YouTube stream looks like it's up. Everything should be good to go. Now what? So, yeah, no, we're playing some more Conquest Lunatic, you know? Just nice, casual playthrough. Taking it easy. Redoing Chapter 16 because last time I lost Mizuki. Right. We gotta reset for Mizuki, guys. We can't just let Mizuki go down for no reason. Oh, let me change the music back to whatever it is, the default. But yeah, much better. But yeah, no. We're ready to go again. I can't remember what the cook was. I'm pretty sure I still have it as like some plus luck, plus defense, plus res thing on people, or like plus defense, plus magic. Yeah, it looks like it. Meal 1, meal 2. Holy smoke. But yeah. Good to see everybody. Welcome in. Who is it? Lagstorm, Sidewinder, Kakaru, Huroy. Everyone's here. Glad to see all of you. No, really, I mean it. Hurry Master. Got a butt a long time ago, thinking I wouldn't catch it. What the heck, man? Everything else should be pretty good. It's gonna be a bit of a shorter stream. I have somewhere to be. Lily's the flower. Hello, funny Raisin Man. What's up? Yeah. It's gonna be a bit shorter. I have just somewhere to be in like, you know, 2.5 hours or something, so. We're gonna go and do this chapter, and then whenever I have to go, I'll just go and like raid somebody, right? So I'm not gonna go for like 4 hours or nothing this time. I do some of the my castle stuff, but I'll recharge, so we may as well. You know, it's all here. Better than the constellation price. Iron Dagger. Wait a sec, actually, that's like kind of decent.
Goodbye.
I'm trying to think if I like wanted to forge anything or do arena or do anything like that. I don't really have any ability to get the dagger forge material at the moment, which is kind of like what I would want if I were to get anything. Actually, that's not true. I could do arena for some rubies and then use the rubies to trade in for a dagger forge material. And that would be out of dagger forge material, right? I would ideally like to do this for, what is this Onyx's? I don't really know what this is. I think this is Onyx. I would ideally like to trade for Onyx and then just duplicate the Onyx in the arena. And then that way I still have Onyx that I can continue to duplicate in arena rather than have to continuously do this trade over and over again. But, you know, where we are now.
Hey.
Don't really know what else to figure out. I get some random stuff. Bone axe. What the heck? A second bone axe. But I can forge this. Can forge the bone axe if I want to. 9 might, 60 hit. You can get +2 attack on the res +3 axe. Yeah, I don't think I'm doing that at all. I think the first bone axe was also a random drop, but I don't know. Like the bone axe is such a common item. I feel like I just get it as part of the story somewhere. Like, I mean, maybe I'm just making this up. Maybe I just got lucky and saw a bone axe every single time, but it feels like every single conquest run I've done has had a bone axe, right? I don't really know. I don't know how to do it.
I can.
Effie and corn, yeah, sure. Whatever it is. I think I was actually trying to duplicate a lot of the cooking ingredients, right? Like I was trying to get some of the plus magic stuff. We're gonna get an it from Septi. That's it. It's just a random drop. Okay. Maybe I'm misremembering. That can happen. The human memory is a fickle thing sometimes, right? I think Effie would be supportive. Do I get Darting Blow in Arena? Who knows? Freaking Effie Dual Strikes. I mean, the Effie Dual Strike should be okay. I don't know if we get Puissance in Arena. Right? I actually don't know which things we get at all. Right? But if you have a chance to activate the personal skill, then you might as well do it.
Let's go.
Come on, man. Missing the 87. What are we doing? It's fine. We'll be okay. We'll duplicate the meat. Effie's sole desire to duplicate the food. I thought about getting some more orb. Once I saw this Effie in Arena, it's like, guys, come on. We can't just do it. I'm trying to remember my formation here. We should be able to rederive it. So last time I like really got in there with Camilla. I really got in there with Xander. I really got in there with Keaton. And I really got in there with Leo. I quite liked that play. What's his name? Mizuki was kind of AFK for the first turn or so. Yeah, and this whole thing got like messed up, by the way. I do remember this happened, and I do remember this happened. I also think Camilla went to this square to attack the Dark Mage. That is favorable because it gets me in range of these two enemies, which I would like to kill. I thought for a second about going to this square instead because the advantage of this square is I get to go all the way to the right, contribute. What's up, Okami Leon? Hey, everybody, hope you all have a wonderful day. So happy to see Conquest being played. Game special to me. Thank you. Watched your channel for a long time. I've been too shy to talk. Hey, No, what's good to have you in now, Akami Leon. Glad to see you. Broke the lurker streak. Well, now you gotta chat, right? Random drops aren't truly random, so I wouldn't be surprised if Bone Axe is like a rift item per chapter or something, whatever maximizes your Bone Axe odds half multiple times for you. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. It's not just like completely random. It's not like there's just a table of random items and you just grab one of them, okay? And again, also, that could be me legitimately saying I've gotten a Bone Axe every single time. That could be me misremembering. That could be me developing some kind of like Bone Axe related superstition, right? Could be any number of things. Definitely Gunter's rally defense is more important. I wanted to hit that on more people if I can. Let's see here. And, whoops. Yeah, I want that on you. I want that on you. Benny is actually not really that critical. He can just kind of like pair into Xander one day when he's older. I think you might be the only person I've seen have Benny deployed. I barely see anybody use him. Love Benny. Dude, Benny's the go. What the heck? Benny owns. Yeah. Look at him go, man. Got so much defense. Get in there. Now, last time I did have Xander go over here with the Benny pair up, although I think he needed the Benny pair up to reach a one-shot threshold. I think that's what he needed. I love his aura. Oh, yeah, the Fierce Mia. Super good. Avoid -10. It was actually, like, pretty helpful a second ago. I'm trying to remember what exactly I did on my last attempt, because I do remember liking it. Whatever it is that I did. So probably some kind of, like, rally defense that does hit Kaze. Kaze goes this way. Kabwam. What does Keaton do? Keaton actually catches the rally, and then what? Does he ever actually, like, fight some people? Because here's the thing. I had Leo go up this way. I guess Leo does counter these guys, doesn't he? Maybe he can use the Brainolder or something? Something more powerful. First, yeah, was Mac Cheats first in the YouTube chat. Doesn't look like it's going to happen. Looks a bit unrealistic as well for me to boost his speed to the point of being able to double this guy. Although, I say that, but what if that's not true? Right? What if the pair up from CDN plus, say, an Azura dance is actually enough to start doubling people? That should actually be good. Gosh, this chapter is so fun. I can't remember, well, who did I dance for last time with Azura? It couldn't have been Keaton. Maybe it was Keaton. Oh, maybe it was Keaton in order to double these guys. The thing is, there's so many enemies down, or not so many enemies, so many player units down here. Like, I literally have Kaze, like, and Keaton, and Xander, and, like, Felicia and Gunter nearby as well. I literally have all these people able to come down here and help if there are enemies remaining. Whereas up here, like, up here really was the issue last time. This was actually the problem area. So probably I want to focus on, if I'm gonna go to an area and then like one round everybody, I would probably prefer it to be this soon. So how long I'll be here? I'll be eating dinner, visiting family. Yeah, this is gonna be a shorter stream anyway. Dang, I forgot to claim it here as well. Yeah, for the right card. Forgot to claim it from YouTube as well. What was I saying though? Yeah, if I'm gonna like go up to a zone and then one round everybody, probably I'd want to do it up here rather than doing it in this area. For one, Kaze's already got like 2 of the people like completely sorted. And then that's where your plans are for the enfeebled shining units. I love hearing people's thoughts for them. What is this? This guy I'm going to one-shot with Xander with the Benny pair up turn 1, and then the shining bow is going to attack Xander and get one-shot by Xander turn 1. That's what's gonna happen with the Benny pair up. Nice, yeah. That's what's gonna happen there. That does mean Xander's going to get frozen, most likely. I mean, pretty overwhelmingly likely he's going to get frozen, but like, yeah, whatever. You know? I think I did have a plan to deal with that the last time. Let's see here. I mean, so FEA's going well. Oh, nice. So you finally, you made it to the split point. How's your anemia been doing? Still awful or what? No, I remember last time you came in here, you were just like whining about your anemia. Saying how terrible they were. What was going on? 2020? I can't remember if I had to do anything additional for Camilla with this Forge Fimble better. I don't think so. Just finished Fort Rigwald. Nice. Do you do the Erica chapters first? Do you do the Ephraim chapters first? Do you alternate? What do you do for that? What is the para bonus here with Falcon? Let's find out. Is Gunter actually good? Yeah, he's really good. Look at him, man. Look at these stats. You ever played FE1? I have played FE1. Plus 4/6 speed. Well, there's a big difference between those two numbers. 3. Okay. So it's plus 3 speed. So I go to 18, and then with the special dance, I go to 21. Which is enough to double some of these guys, but not enough to double all of them. And so with the speed tonic, I actually will double the outlaws. And that's actually important to me. So I think I will try to double the outlaws with the speed tonic. I'm stupid. I mean, I don't know if I'd say that. Like, it just sounds like you misremembered a number. That's all it sounds like. Yeah, no, Gunter's like super good. Very strong. He's got the rally defense here as well. Earning all the skills from having the accelerated level, right? Okay, what do we get at 15? We get Swordbreaker, right? When it's so difficult to play, not because it's hard, because the menuing is so butt in that game. Nah, I mean, like, I don't know. I liked it a lot. When I played FE1, I played it on the... I played the Switch port version of it. The official release, right? Which hopefully I'll still be able to play. I'm having to send my Switch into repair because it's not booting up. So hopefully after they repair it, I'll still have access to it. Probably. Well, what is it? Yeah, no, I played it, and I remember, like, when I started playing it, I literally couldn't put it down. I know, I hope it works properly. Well, we're gonna have to wait until after it comes back from repairs for that. It's literally all in Nintendo's hands now. So, can you actually do it like this? No, you can't pair up to force support squares like that. Not using a seal, so not doing meaningful damage. Yeah, I remember you said, like, she gained 1 point of strength in 9 levels or whatever. So, with the speed tonic, he actually does double these guys. He also doubles the mercs all the time, it looks like. These guys... I think they're not going to attack anybody turn 1. I'm probably just going to go here. That's going to get 1, 2, 3, 4 people to attack me. That makes sense. I'll just go to this tile. Or to this one. Oh, wait. Is that true? You have 20 speed. That's with the speed tonic, right? You can choose that. Use the speed wing on him. Oh. Push everyone inside your account. That's nice. So I'm not going to lose that is what I'm hearing. Yeah, and then the whole Azura dancing for Keaton thing is apparently not necessary. With the Beast Stone, he has 16 speed, huh? Maybe Keaton is just going to not participate in anything for turn 1. He could, like, hit a guy, I guess, you know? He's allowed to do that. Sounds good. I think I'm like more or less prepared for everything. I do remember, so last time when Mizuki died, I did remember like looking at the situation briefly, and it was like, if he had an HP tonic or a defense tonic, it would have been fine, right? Shelter rally defense bonuses to Corrin. Oh, they can reclass for Wyvern, yeah, and even Malik. Yeah, he's got a lot of reclasses, doesn't he? So I've been quite liking him. Let's go ahead and hit the rallies. Although I can't remember if I found the speed tonic thing last time on this guy. By the way, with the emblem, he does still 2AK. All right, yes, okay, he does. So, hopefully that should be enough. After this, probably what happens here. I do remember this being a thing that I chose to do. Oh, right, yeah, I chose to do it, and also, what's it called? Yeah, the hit rate was kind of sus. I did need to hit this. There we go. I think Gunter has some interesting lunge positions with Fire Tome and Revelation. Not sure, though. Oh, just like places in Revelation maps where lunge comes in really handy. I've been very uncreative with lunge so far. I remember in chapter 10, there was someone, I think it was like Aurelia, my wife, who came into chat.
Leave it to me.
And like literally every single turn, Aurelia was suggesting like a lunge for Camilla. Like literally every single turn, they were suggesting a lunge. Which makes me wonder if, with lunge, the best thing to do is to literally lunge at something every single turn. Right? And like a lot of the lunges that they were suggesting were like impactful and meaningful. It makes me wonder if it's just like literally you should just be lunging at something every single turn. Because I think since then I have literally not used lunge even a single time. Right? Like I don't know, this seems like pretty clearly the best square. I guess I could have been in range of this guy, but then I'm not in range of this guy. Like, I don't know. Let's make one thing clear, this is not the correct square, right? And is this the correct square? I want to kill 1 extra Axe Fighter and 1 fewer Mage? I don't think so. You know? Like... Example here, you can get hit by the sorcerers, get dual guard up, and then lunge to be there next turn if you had a setup for it. Oh. Oh, to go over the wall to begin with. Yeah, yeah, I have that part sorted. We'll see. Excellent Benebula, thanks so much for the follow, hey. What's the vibes? Pretty good. You know, Camilla owning everything, what's new? Oh, did I need to run up here before using Rally Res? Maybe. What's this spell? Odd shaped, okay. They are going to do damage to me. As whether the wall is flyable, so it doesn't matter too much. Yeah, no, exactly. Yeah, it's like, I don't know. It's like most of the time, the best square I could want to move to is just like there, you know? Like, it's one that I can already fly to. Thus far. I don't really see anything that changes. Actually, can this guy attack me to begin with? This guy can't attack me to begin with because of the 0 expected damage roll. Then I guess maybe I do lunge onto this tile. Ah. Oh, I remember why I didn't do it. Yeah, I remember why. It was because I need to actually get this kill and get this kill to level speed because it's lunatic mode. And she levels speed. Let me know exactly what level she gets. I guess if I was able to re-roll the level, then I would just like reset until she levels speed, right? I think it's very fun to play with. Used to get out of isn't as big as it seems. I cannot remember too well though. I mean, yeah, I think I just like really ought to be more creative when it comes to it. I think there was like risk of death if like several enemies crit her all in a row, but like probably that's not going to happen. Call it a hunch. I'm trying to remember what the idea with these guys was. So Xander's going to be here. That means we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The Keaton's probably going here. Although you can go here to this tile. I actually wonder if it's better to do some kind of like Beast Rune into... Oh, you have 26 defense now. So they're just barely not attacking you. Yeah, I'll take 6 here. I wonder if it's better to like go here into Mizuki with the dual strike. That probably sounds good here to me. Which weapon is best for fighting mercs? Let's find out. It looks like probably Shining Bow. Y'all are gonna hate me for this. One of my favorite things about this game was the capture mechanic. No, capture owns, man. Which was in the new ones. Capture is so fun. We got the Mizuki carry, man. This one's all about that capture. The only archer Conquest gives you, right? For the one doing run with only capture units, yeah. Unfortunately, Niles died, so we can't get any more. But, you know. Here we go. And what was the weapon I said I wanted to have out? I think I said I wanted to have out Shining Bow. Shining Bow looks like it has the highest expected damage. So let's have the Shining Bow equipped. For Niles, yeah, there's always Effie. Can Effie capture people? Or is it just like there's always Effie, just like as a completely separate statement? I like Rally Man backpack. Just for an archer, but she needs friendship with Mozu. Oh, I see. Yeah, we didn't recruit Mozu. Wait, isn't it like all of Mozu's spouses? Why can't Mozu's husbands do it? There must be something I'm misunderstanding with the... Oh, I think I did find this speed tonic thing last time. So why didn't I do it? Effie just gets it the fastest? Oh, I see. Pretty sure okay. I think I found it as a way to, like, not get doubled by somebody, but then I didn't, like, extend the logic further to its actual conclusion. Yeah, I found this guy, and I was like, oh, I can, not get doubled by this guy. When in reality, I should have actually recognized I have enough speed to double the enemies. I think that was probably just a mistake that I made last time. And then you can just go there. I guess you don't have a lance or anything. Is there literally anything in here that you can't even equip? No. Yo, you can get the broom. Is it from Inspiring Song? Broom. We do have the broom. Yeah. Equip that. Sing up north. What are even the stats in the broom? 100. Spear with 1,000 tiny points. Okay. How much do I enjoy the concept of being in range of all these jokers? I actually quite like it. Again, just, you know, conceptually. I don't double this guy, I don't double this guy. Oh well. You know? Is that true? Yeah, I don't double this guy. Maybe, I was about to say midway through the enemy phase at level speed. Azura sweeping the entire map, really? That's right, Azura sweep. Right, but I don't mind being in range of all these jokers, right? I mean, how much damage is this coming in anyway? It's 6 and 6. It is 6s, right? Yeah, it's 6 and 6 and 3 and 3. Minus some from guard gauge, and then however much that is. Right? If this was 6, then this must be 13. So it's 6, 6, 13, so that's 25, and then some 3s. Yeah, even if they all hit, and they won't because of guard gauge. I'm still fine. So this one is just, which weapon do I want to use? Does give dodge 10, does give dodge 10. I don't need to... Maybe I just want to use the fire if I'm killing. Okay, so here's the thing. I don't double this guy. So if I don't double this guy, then what do I want to do to him? Hey, Raisins up, JC did. Yeah, Mir just showing us the level up quote. Yeah. With you saying Jericho, didn't think that was the name of the adventure. There's another thing too, the unit pairing mechanic. Played this and then came back to FE recent with Engage. And it was mad. Aw, man. Fair to say, I mentioned you in Lucky Crits last stream. Oh yeah, what was he streaming? I didn't actually see he was streaming. I was kind of out for a couple days. But yeah, what was he streaming? What was I doing here? Right. I was trying to determine what exactly I want to do when I counterattack this guy. Whether or not the extra, basically 5 damage from the Brinilder actually matters here, versus just hitting this. So currently my attack is 26 versus his 10 res, so I do 16, putting him down to 20, and then I could just attack him with a Brinilder, right? What's the FE game with the tournaments of the Mohawk guy? What? FE4? Oh, right, yeah, he's been playing FE4. I remember, yeah, rating him, and he was on, like, the end of Chapter 5. Other parts needed to mod my PS2? Oh, golly. Yeah. I was really considering that kind of thing on my Switch when it was damaged, but I was like, let me just send it to Nintendo or whatever. But yeah, I think, like, consistently getting the guard gauge, and then, like, I can just use the Brinilder on him next turn if I want to do that. Let's get rid of the quick draw guy. I don't think that actually throws off any of the math, but, you know, it can't hurt to do it correctly on the first go. Positive statement. I absolutely love how long you're taking on your turns actions. We love so much about this game. You get to think so much. Yeah. You should see me in my preps, Okami. The other day, have you seen one of my preps, Okami, or no? Wait, you said you've been around for a while, so probably you have. Yeah. I had someone being like, "Oh, you take so long in preps." I'm like, dude, just get over it. Covers regarding worst 3 hazards unit. And a bunch said Anna, so I was trying to mention you and say you should check out using Anna. Yeah.
Pathetic.
I do see, I haven't seen you play Conquest, but I saw a bit in other games. Oh, yeah. I will say, if, like, lore and character, like, story and attachment, the 3 houses props for Diabolical, yeah. It's an actual days of preps, yeah. If the lore and the character and, like, the attachment to their personality is really important to you, which, by the way, for very many people, it absolutely is. I can absolutely see why Anna is just, like, instant bottom tier, right? Like, the only character in 3 houses without supports. Gameplay-wise, she's, like, pretty good. You know, the whole no supports thing is, like, I don't know, it's pretty irrelevant. Well, it's not irrelevant. It does, like, limit you somewhat, right? If you take longer preps, you're ready for war. Just say, is that the one? Yeah, yeah. But you know what I mean. It's like she has no supports, so it can be very hard to like get attached to her personality. And so, wait, what? It missed? I kind of want to like pretend that it didn't miss on the next turn, right? Like, I understand I got lucky here, but I kind of want to like demonstrate a strat that works even in spite of that, you know? Fumble Better is such a good name. Yeah. Yeah, I gave it to Felicia originally. The Fumble Better and the Blunder. The Forged Thunder and Fumble Better, yeah.
Poor thing.
Oh no, they're coming right at us.
Don't die.
I knew Xanax except for 5k gold. The times I invested in her. Sort of like all my Sylvains and Caspars, and it makes sense, yeah. I remember the tier list evaluating the 5k gold was like pretty tricky. I started going in on it. I was like, oh man, this 5k gold, it's so big, man. Think about how good that 5k gold is, right? And then I realized partway through, maybe it's not fair, right? Fumble Better peak name. For Vanna, you can save to recruit her for endgame. She becomes a monster for one chapter. She does have that quality. Oh, no magic? What the heck? I didn't even look at this level last time, but like, no magic? What on earth? Bad unit. No, I'm kidding. Right? But yeah, for all difficulties, she continues to scale and you can recruit her whenever, right? So, learn the skill Savage Blow. OMG. I remember Kaze surviving here, right? That's why all three Az's tier lists are subjective, because the RNG levels we've all had units that perform or underperform. Well, I mean, I try to take that into consideration, right? Like, I do try to take the RNG. I don't know what to say other than take it into consideration, so that's what I'm going to say, right? I think about it, you know?
Was that all?
And whenever I talk about the units, I try to talk about what they can do relative to what other units are capable of. If Ash gets strength every level, even he's going to be good. Even he. Is that true?
Okay? Pathetic.
For tier lists from really good players, usually they consider their average and how they are in recruit. Yeah, that's typically what I like to do. Whoa, let's go Mizuki. 6 damage on the dual strike? Yeah. By that logic, every tier list is subjective. I mean, the thing is, it's like, yeah, you can say it's possible for this to be like really high or really low, but I mean, we can still kind of use our brain and think about what is likely and what is not likely, you know? Mizuki's going crazy. Get in there, Mizuki. Yeah. Unfortunately, I think everybody else killed everything else.
Failure
So
is no option.
we'll see if Mizuki ends up actually really doing a whole lot.
How shall we proceed?
Please. I guess we may miss, right? This Steel Shuriken is kind of inaccurate. I'm actually quite upset at that aspect of this performance. I think if I crit, and last time I did this, by the way, Camilla hit this 8% crit a lot, right? Stealing a lot of guard gauges from me. But I think even if there's a hit plus crit, I'm fine here. But of course there's guard gauge. I'm pretty fine. For bad using, I think it's always fun seeing how to use them. Did it with my brother gave me, didn't have any good healers. Use Ash because he gets Physic. Yeah, I give Ash Physic quite a lot. Horizon Shuriken goated, you should get one? I took a look at getting one.
Can I help?
It would have more hit than the steel. Less attack, but it would have more hit. Healer Ash pretty good. Yeah, compared to what else he's able to do. Right. But yeah, no. Switching for 3 houses, like I don't really like it when the conversation gets reduced down to like, oh well, everybody can be good because of like cost minimums and whatnot, which is true. But I think you can still obviously say like if you're deploying this unit, you're not deploying other units, and this is what everyone else is capable of doing. Well, it's bobbing and weaving, bro. Yeah, Camilla's kind of going in, you know.
Is that all?
Easy counter. Girl can't be touched. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna pretend that the Cure Center response. I gotta check out Raisins next time I can. Yeah, no. I do know Lucky Crit has said a lot of nice things about me in the past. So yeah, Plug was worth it. Yeah, and Lucky Crit's a lot of fun too. I really enjoyed popping into his FE4. I think I saw one of his XCOM 2 streams as well once. So
That's all.
I remember he was playing some XCOM 2. I'm like, let's go, because I love that game. I absolutely adore XCOM 2. It's like one of my favorites ever. So I saw he was playing it one day. I was like, dude, I gotta check this out. Okay, what's going on here? I'm gonna pretend, by the way, that Xander got froze. Because I feel like doing that, you know? I always wanted to play XCOM. I never got too far, but I wanted to. So with the new XCOM game, the boomer XCOM games are like, I was getting massively orange good Ephraim's. Oh no, he's just insanely good. I'm just unlucky. Yeah, exactly. Like yeah. You can definitely like evaluate whether or not an outcome is likely or not likely, right? When you're talking about how good a unit is. But like with XCOM, okay, so there's like the boomer XCOMs, right? The ones that like came out in the 90s. You know, those are way different. If you want to skip those, I totally get it. If you look at them and they look cool, then like by all means play them. I've never played them. And then there's like the new ones, the ones that came out in 2010. There's like XCOM Enemy Unknown from 2012, and I think XCOM 2 was 2016. Those are funny. Like, I love both of those games. XCOM Enemy Unknown, the story is like way better than XCOM 2's story. Like everything about it. Like, everything about the XCOM Enemy Unknown story, like, just mugs XCOM 2. Like, the characters are better, the premise is better, the atmosphere is better, the things that happen is better. Like, everything is just, like, so much more interesting. And then XCOM 2 is kind of like, you know, it's like Fire Emblem Engage. If you turn your brain off, it's a lot of fun, right? But then gameplay-wise, XCOM 2 is just, like, better in literally every single way. Like, I actually cannot name a single thing about XCOM Enemy Unknown gameplay that I prefer over like the XCOM 2 version of the gameplay. Like it's literally those two games. It's like 100-0 and 0-100 for story and gameplay. Like the split. Like there's literally not a single part about XCOM 2's story that I prefer over XCOM 1's, and there's not a single part about XCOM 1's gameplay that I prefer over XCOM 2's. Right? Sounds like you're talking about Conquest. Yeah. I mean, I'll be frank, I skip the story in like every Fire Emblem game I play. Whatever. But like, then I'm unlucky that I'm lucky. I don't know, that's true. 90 unit hit is actually a 50-50. Is that true though? I think if I recorded the data, I might find otherwise. What are we doing here? Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3 fellas in this. And we don't have these two mercenaries here anymore. So actually, we've got a pretty good setup here. These outlaws have like low-key infiltrated our camp, right? The only part you skipped you will regret is the mysterious singer arc is the funniest thing. Well, was that like 2 chapters ago or something where there was the mysterious singer and the groans of increasing discomfort? I have seen all the cutscenes. Like, I have read this story for Conquest, just like on my own, right? Like, I have seen it all, but like on stream, I never like watched the story on stream. You know, it's like whatever. Like, if I play the next Fire Emblem game that comes out, like, it's just gonna be, I'm literally just gonna put, like, a full spoilers tag on it and, like, just say whatever you want. I'm not gonna pay any attention to any of the story. I'm not gonna, like, watch any of it. Azura sings on stage, has no idea who she is. Who's this mysterious singer? I know, who could it be? We have no idea. Oh my goodness, we get the dual strike? So good. Yeah, it sounds really funny. As far as, who is it? Who could it be? This guy, oh, the armor's layer is still alive, huh? Okay. Let's take a look. We have a freeze staff who is still active, by the way. Things like her and has her pendant. Azura has a pendant. Oh, she does have a pendant. I never noticed that. Next after she reveals it to me, he's shocked. Like, that was you? No way. By the way, so they're draining 300 gold per turn, right? But again, would have actually made that a different character using Azura's portrait. That's exactly what he says, I think. Yeah, no, like, whatever. What was I doing? Oh, I was asking, so it said, like, they drained 300 gold. Now, here's a question. If I get rid of a guy now, does that change to 200 gold, or is it still draining 300, right? I legit always get absurd strength on Roy, but learned his actual strength growth that legit shocked me. It's like, what, 40% or something? Oh, it's just 300 no matter what? Okay, it's all 300 until all are spoken to. And then we get Shura, I mean Boots. Oh, right, we can't move. We got to remember we're frozen. And recognize her when she later sings her song again. Never heard it before? Yeah. What's going on here? We have the Silver Sword, Armor's Layer. 40% which types of Lynn and Erica? Yeah. Boots over sure, yeah, for real. No object permanence, poor boy. Yeah, it's so funny. Like spilled water everywhere, holy smokes. Okay, let's think about Mizuki first, right? It's actually my favorite thing to do. That doesn't look too bad. That doesn't look too bad either. What's actually more likely? This is more likely, right? Here I have to hit the 95, right? Here I have to hit the, whatchamacallit? Where is that? Okay, this. Here I have to hit the 92, right? And then hitting the 7 or not is completely irrelevant. It's also attacking this guy, getting the kill maybe. And if I get the kill maybe, then I have stuff like moving Gunter over, grabbing Benny, stabbing the guy. You know, I have those kinds of moves. There's also this outlaw who continues to exist. How about this? Let me do the thing. Let me count the enemies that I want to kill. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 8 enemies I want to kill. How many attackers do I have, realistically? Are you giving Mizuki all of your stat boosters? Mizuki actually hasn't received a single stat booster. Maybe he got a skill book. I have no idea. Actually, no. Camilla just got a skill book. But yeah, Mizuki hasn't received a single stat booster. What did I say? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 enemies who I want to kill. Realistically, how many attackers do I have? Okay, Felicia actually counts, by the way. It's actually pretty good. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so I have 7. So actually, one of these enemies has to remain alive. Who's it gonna be? Did I count this guy? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I must have counted this guy. If I counted this guy, I actually don't really care anymore about him going down. Because I just don't think somebody he'll be good against will be in range. At the game, so you can marry Mizuki and have Mizuki Kana. Oh, true. Well, I've already married Felicia. Well, can Felicia share? Actually, that's the question. Probably. I mean, she's seen Mizuki. Dang. No way, the original Raisins of Joshua Stevenson. Yeah, I saw you the other day in the comment section. By the other day, I mean like a month and a half ago. Right? But I do definitely remember seeing you there. Glad to have you back, man. Walks up to her through a ring, she cannot refuse. That's right, it's Mizuki. So I guess that means this guy, he can stay alive, right? And by the way, he's like totally not threatening, right? Except to Benny, but you know, Benny's gonna be in the back. So let's see here. We have this sort of thing. He has 16 defense. What if I just do some kind of like Gunter with the, oh my gosh, actually, I don't have any freaking like good lances. Is there a steel lance in Convoy? What garbage, man. How could I have let that happen? I actually feel like so dumb for letting that happen. Oh, here's an issue. I actually have very few legal attacks on this part of the map, right? I have, like, you have legal attacks, Mizuki does. Like, I have 5 people who can do this. Meanwhile, down here is, like, literally everybody can do these ones, right? I guess Kaze is actually kind of broke for options. You give him the broom. That's true, except he probably would end up going down this way anyway. Move to follow-up cannot make follow-up. I would have really preferred a steel lance here. What if I just use the axe anyway? That seems like kind of ill-advised. Actually, maybe it's okay. Avoid 22 versus avoid 32. And then with the attack stance, I'll have like 86 hit. Good point. This might actually just be fine, using the axe, that is. You don't have like darting bow or nothing, do you? No, you don't. Okay, cool. Okay, so Felicia's attacks are actually quite poor, except this one. What happens if this mercenary attacks? And then what? So if I do that, then all of a sudden Kaze's like basic only options for a meaningful attack is like this one, which by the way isn't bad. Then what happens? Eaton's only option for a useful attack is going to be like actually this guy, right? That's like legit the only guy you can attack that actually makes a difference. Like just looking at the legal attacks. Again, given that I don't care about this guy, So it's like, okay, who can Felicia attack? You. And then who can Mizuki attack? You. By the way, now Gunter is like quickly running out of like useful attacks. I'm also running out of people who can actually fight this group up here. Although one thing I could do is I could attack him from south. Oh, but that doesn't actually work. Because after they get de-paired... Actually, is that true? After they get de-paired and danced, I actually do double the back guy, right? Because it's going to be speed 18 versus speed 23. Yeah, okay, that actually works. So in that case, I go here and attack this guy, get danced, and then I do that. And then actually I kill this one on enemy phase, right? Sure, there's a freeze, but like so. Actually, so this works. So I get an extra kill here. Now all of a sudden it's looking like I actually can take out an extra guy, right? Like, can I kill you? Well, maybe not, right? Here's the point I'm trying to make, right? I can go down here and get this kill. Run over here, get this kill. Well, get this kill is maybe like a bit strong for what's actually happening. With these two units, these three are completely sorted, right? And then that leaves me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people to kill 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people, which I think I'll be able to do. If this is 100%, then I should do it last, right? Yeah, that just makes sense. Which part of this is uncertain? You don't move, right? Yeah, neither do you. There's no, like, Wormslayer hiding around here randomly, right? No, there isn't. Okay, cool. So this is, like, only kill, basically. Probably fly here in Concoction, is that true? So this is, like, only kill. And then you do provide, what's it called? Inspiration. That skill? Yes. You do provide inspiration to Kaze when you move here to hit this guy with the stuff. So it doesn't kill. I wonder if there's actually a better way to go about that. I could lose 3 damage here, but what I could do is... No, I actually can't. Once I go here, that's that. Okay. Need to go do something now, but it's an absolute pleasure being here. Yeah, you too, Okami Leon. Glad to have you in chat. Right? Really kind. Didn't feel shy at all after talking. Oh, awesome, awesome. Yeah, it was really cool to have you in, man. I'll let you know next time I'm streaming. Are you in the Discord? Actually, that's when you really get the notifications. You get, like, add everyone whenever it happens. Maybe now you're like, oh, I'm never joining. Now that I get add everyone. Okay, so we go boom. Let's see here. This square is probably just going to be used by, what's his name? Gunter. Okay, this part is highly uncertain, actually. Isn't it? Yeah, this part has extreme uncertainty to it. So probably I should do it first.
You have my...
Okay. Good thing I did that first, as opposed to, like, planning out any other parts of my turn. So probably what's going to happen is I attack this way with Perry's Lance. We get this kill onto this hero. I kill this guy. He runs up and uses a dual strike plus a Siegfried range attack to kill that guy. That seems like the play I need to make here. Mizuki, lol, is there a story for this deployment? Mizuki's just the best unit ever, man. That's the story. Get him in there. This is the Mizuki carry run. He's been owning ever since we got him. I guess there's actually still some risk with this as well, come to think of it. We should have, like, given a different lance to Xander, right? Actually, can the Blessed... how's the Blessed Lance do? 70? Ew, gross, man. Get out of here. Yeah, I should have packed one. He's better Mozu. Yeah, exactly. So he's the best unit. We're deploying him. Exactly. I heard Mozu was good, and then I saw this unit, and they were just better than Mozu. So we're deploying him.
No quarter. Stand down.
Okay.
For the fire of youth.
Now that that's hit, we have this. I can also transfer. And by the way, I'm still pretending that I got frozen. I can transfer and actually get a nice dual strike up in here. That makes sense to me. I lose some damage, and I also lose the guard gauge, but I think it's actually just, like, totally fine, yeah? I'm gonna get a nice little dual strike. Again, I really wish that I just had the freaking, what's it called? Steel Lance on Gunter. That would be so good to have, like, an actual weapon. As opposed to this, like, garbage, yeah. I was gonna say more Lance work on Gunter, but it's actually just capped on that, so it didn't even matter, right? Okay, I know what's happening here. And then I still agree. This into dance into that again is the correct way to go about this. I think this is exactly the same boost that he had last time. Actually, is there any uncertainty here? No, we always win. Is there any danger here? 26, 7 crit. Nope, we're good. Let's go ahead and get this kill.
Show me what you've got.
Go here. What's actually the best position for Kaze? Isn't it this square? Isn't this square closer to everything? Oh, mom's home is dinner time. See you around, Mac Cheese. It's good to have you, MM. This does work, by the way, every time. I'm pretty sure. If I did something wrong with my math, it's going to be very embarrassing, so...
Pathetic.
Mozu slander. She was the first team to pick in the draft. She was the first team to pick in the team that placed first in Revelation draft. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Mizuki was banned though, right? We weren't able to get Mizuki. I actually do wonder, yeah, what if we captured somebody? Banned because of OP? Are you allowed to deploy captured units? There was no mention of anything, right? And then, yeah, he's currently at 20 speed after the Inspiring Song. He'll be at 23, and then he goes boom, boom, kills that guy, right? Now, the absolute #1 priority is killing the Worm's Lair, right? Okay, easy peasy. I want to use Brain Yielder for this so that I kill the hero on the counter. So actually, there's something to be said for switching to Korin here. Actually, I do want to switch to Korin. Yeah, that makes sense to me. For one, we keep the guard gauge for the hero's attack, and then also I get Lance rank on Korin on the counter. Yeah, that makes sense to me. Let's just do it this way. All of the archers are dead. I mean, yeah, sure, there's this adventurer on the right who doesn't move, but, you know, aside from him... Makes sense to me. And I have 25 speed. He has 19. So, yeah. Well, hold on. This could miss. If this misses, then what? What's my backup strategy if this misses? I'm actually, like, low-key kind of screwed, aren't I? Is that true? No. He can't attack anybody that isn't, like, prepared for it anyway. I'm gonna guard gauge, right? So they don't have a 2-person combo kill. If they have a 1-shot, well, then they're gonna go first and gonna get eaten by the guard gauge. Yeah, and then it's not like he can suddenly attack Azura and threaten me for anything like that. Yeah, missing is actually totally acceptable here.
I'll do it. No one else can.
We're gonna get a second attack animation, bro? Like, come on.
Guess I did it right.
The, like, Sky Knight animations are so dramatic. What's going on? Okay, we finally got rank D. What's that, +5 hit? I think that is +5 hit, right? So now what do we have? Pretty likely. Beast Stone, Beast Rune, yeah. This is, like, pretty likely to work, so I don't mind it. And then this is, like, definitely going to work, right? We even get a dual strike from Kaze if the Mercenary decides to attack Felicia, which probably they will? I don't know. They do, like, 16 damage to her. Actually, quite a lot. That's a large proportion of her HP. But I think they'll go for highest expected damage. It's hard to say. Right? We're still gonna get Kaze and Veruca married, man. That's the actual hard part of this, is playing matchmaker. I guess we could double miss 95 and 85, and then Keaton dies, and then Azura's left without a husband again. I'm actually fine with that. Again, where's like the steel lance or the iron lance to put in Xander's inventory? That would have been really nice. Would have been very helpful at this point.
I really don't care.
Strength defense, decent. I think I saw that level the other time though. And we got a heart seal, which is actually really nice because we're out of heart seals right now. Let's see what's going on here. You have 25 attack to 23 resistance. Let me go here and consider swallowing a concoction. I guess if I go, then I'm only actually in range of 1, 2, 3, 4 enemies. What is the incoming damage? It's 19 plus 12, which is 31. Oh, wow, Biotic Axis doesn't give +1. Okay. So it's 31. Do I impose? I don't impose -1. So it's 31 plus 26 plus 26 plus 25. So 31, 26, 26. Wario says, oh my god, yeah, no. 31, 26, 26, 25. That's what? 77 plus 31. That's 108 points of attack. And then how much 4-hit bulk do I have? I have 100 minus 6 minus 1, so I have 93 plus 23. I have 116 out of 108. And by the way, guard gauge is going to happen, so I'm totally fine. We should use Camilla patented move to kill them. Yeah. That's the plan, bro. So I'm totally fine. It took 300 gold. Oh no!
Don't die.
Oh my goodness, the Mouse Frog 2 made shield. OMG. They're coming right at us.
How very annoying. It's not your time yet.
But Camilla's backtracking very briefly.
Time to play.
Just gonna clean up these enemies so that my other guys can, like,
Did it hurt?
have proper amount of space for returning over here. 3rd Camilla level this map, by the way. Holy smokes.
Oh?
Strength, skill, defense, res. What on earth, man? She's, like, kinda good. What level, Malik is she right now? Is she, like, I think she's 5, Malik?
I'm the one you want, so night-night.
Pretty decent so far, I gotta say.
Glad that's over with.
And now we could have guard gauged this 8th, but we didn't because we crit the prior attack. Okay, now we're in the realm of getting only like 3 EXP from these things. Nice. Looks like everything was fine. What does that adventurer in the with the freeze staff have? I mean, other than the freeze staff, right?
It's over.
He has a shining bow. Gotcha. This is probably death if I attack, right? Yeah, cool. Good to know. Steel sword and steel sword. Golly. Okay, so what happens now? Let's give this a think, right? So I don't have my rallies. If I get in here, it's like actually a little bit dangerous. But I've actually got just like a lot of HP, you know? What if the amount of HP I have is like totally fine here? So I'm taking 11 from you. 6 from you. Already this is looking a little bit sus. Although I could go over here and use a mend staff. That's actually a very good start. And not just the mend, but no, I'm kidding. Yeah, Xander can get this kill super easy. And then he should be in position to go up here and get this guy, right? Makes sense to me. I don't know if I'm going to exercise that option immediately or if I'm going to wait. There's not like randomly an armor's layer here, right? Yeah, no. Okay. So probably it's something like heal this way. Haven't yet decided whether I want to attack with Corrin or with Leo. Probably Leo. Okay, Leo's looking a lot better. He's slightly injured, but that doesn't actually matter. We're like totally fine here. Mizuki, our carry, can go ahead and get some EXP here. You're frozen, so I don't know what Keaton would do. This might actually just be a fine square for him in general, right? These guys don't really do a whole lot. I could give them weapon triangle. I could also just give myself the steel lance off of Benny and just start using that here. Probably unlock Swordbreaker midway through the turn, right? That'd be funny. Okay, seems like everything is pretty well sorted. I may actually, dance... I was about to say I may actually dance Leo, but that might not even be true. I do want to try and earn some Azura Keaton support. If I can. Because again, I am trying to get them married if I am able to pull that one off. But everything here is pretty good. This is guaranteed, ain't it? Yeah, it is. Okay, so let's go here and get this guaranteed kill. Go ahead and do this one. Honestly, how bad is running up here and getting this kill? It's like pretty fine, all told. Just get more EXP on these guys. Makes sense to me.
That was nothing.
Is there a more useful way to dance this? Heal gets you most of the way up. Let's just go ahead and use the mend. Oh my goodness, live to serve? Procking? Holy smokes, guys. When healing an ally with a staff, this unit recovers the same amount of HP. We just made so much bank, guys. Yeah, they have a hand axe. Hand axe is just like both of these guys, yeah? Oh, Felicia doesn't double. Ooh, that's interesting. Probably I just want to get rid of this guy, the Berserker. Surely I'm able to deal with the Sorcerer up top, one way or another.
I'm not looking for trouble, but time to play.
Then what? I think the plays on the right side looked like totally fine. Now that Felicia has vacated the squad. Oh, gee, Savage Blow. Guys, Savage Blow procced. Mini Bow. Shining Bow? Surely Mini Bow, right? Actually, this is literally guaranteed kill. I should just obviously do it. Actually, Shining Bow was better because it increases the odds of Kaze weapon rank, right? So Shining Bow was actually better there with a lower hit rate. Oh, these guys don't attack me either way, right? Because of the damage that they see is all coming from, what's it called? Quick Riposte, or the damage that I see rather is all coming from Quick Riposte. But yeah, actually it's just better to attack with Benny. Or I guess it's like really who wants the EXP more, which by the way may be Gunter. Gunter I think is earning EXP as though a level 19 unit. So probably Benny, because he's earning more in the moment, should just go ahead and do it. I'm trying to remember, Benny ought to one day get support with Camilla. I think I was doing Camilla Benny as my pairing. Now, hold on a sec. Someone said earlier, and before I complete this chart, and I have to like go on P as well, but I actually have this question. Someone said earlier that the gold stops going until I've spoken to all 4 of the guys. So the question is, if I speak to 3 of the soldiers, and then I speak to Shura, activating Shura, and then I leave his range, do I still lose gold on that turn? Or do I stop losing gold completely once that begins? That's my question there. Also, are there any reinforcements? I can't actually remember any reinforcements on this map besides Shura. I'll look that up. But I actually gotta go pee, so I'll be right back in a sec. Oh, I'm back. He's back, guys. Yo, what's up, Lose a Flower? The wiki says automatically at end of chapter, total obtains 10,000 minus 300 times turn count. That makes me think that, finding the 3 soldiers and then finding Shura has nothing to do with it. Mini bow, killer bow, highwayman, underdog. So this guy, he's level 2. 16 strength. I think that means he doesn't, after attacking a foe who can't fight back, target gets strength speed minus 3. Yeah, who cares? This looks like he cannot damage Xander. So it looks like I'll just try to have Xander be the one who does the last talk. What's this defense plus? Oh, it's from Siegfried, right? But getting rid of this freeze staff, I mean, the freeze is like kind of annoying, so probably I should do it. And actually doing it from range is better, right? I guess it doesn't actually matter whether I do it from range or from melee. And this is like literally guaranteed just to work. Oh, fine.
Victory is mine.
Should have just trusted myself to begin with. And then this is just what, the Benny show? Makes sense to me, actually. Now, actually, I could use the Steel Axe. And now they do actually fight me, end up getting Axe rank on Gunter. That doesn't even sound too bad. Right? I don't really remember how much EXP Gunter gets from these. Right? Level 19 versus level 16. That's probably actually a fair bit still. Yeah, sure, I don't mind. Right? Using the Steel Axe. Because then it's, what, 24, and then they get +1 from weapon triangles, so it should be 3. It should be 3 coming from them, yeah. Yeah, I don't mind it. Let's just start swinging.
Let me help you.
I think his, like, eye patch, like, went tumbling off in the distance. Kind of funny. 4 Keaton. Can't do anything right now. And then I think I was, like, trying to put Leo in range of an enemy somehow or another. It was either here so that he's in range of the mage, or it was up here so that it's easier for him to attack the guys next turn. Probably being in range of the mage is better. I guess this also puts him in range of the sorcerer. How bad is that? 26 magic attack. By the way, versus 33 magic attack. Just saying. Come on, bro, you can do it. Get the max gold. What's up, Liquid Metal Slime? Good to see you. Unfortunately, I did not get 10,000 gold, so... Bit of a shame. What's the objective, anyway? Defeat the boss. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, unfortunately, I did not get 10,000 gold. A turn has already passed. And then this is Brynhildr for killing this guy on the counter, right? I say for killing this guy on the counter, but does that even happen? I bet there's a way to LTC this map on Maddening in like 3 to 2 turns with rescue and stuff. Probably a way to do it in 1, right? In Lunatic. I mean, surely there's a way to do it in 1. Like, literally all you have to do is talk to the 4 Lancers. And then kill Shura. And doesn't Shura just attack? Like, doesn't Shura attack on his turn? Green men stealing gold? Yeah. Like, that's all you have to do. Surely that can be done in 1 turn. Oh, I was saying I was doing this for 31. 31 minus 17 is 14. What is this? Even-handed. Okay, gotcha. I think I'd rather just do it from here with Emblem, right? Actually, with Brynhildr. Brynhildr crit rate makes it actually, like, possible, maybe, that I kill this guy. 35 minus 23 is 12, and then you don't deal the other bit of the damage. You're probably attacking Camilla anyway, right? Dude, 35 minus 24, that's like a lot of damage, when I think of it. But probably we're fine. This is just if the sorcerer attacks Leo. Now I have crit rate on him.
Not a chance.
But maybe this could have been Corrin doing this, who knows? And then what's left? Makes sense, separate that way. And there's like nothing you can do. Yo, you can heart seal. What's your heart seal anyway? Xander good? Shocking, I know, right? Fighter? Yeah, get out of here. Ain't no way. Just him? Okay. 9,100 gold. Oh no! We're losing so much money.
It's not your time yet.
Oh no, Savage Blow. Stealing my guard gauge. I mean, I crit anyway, so like kind of whatever,
That's
but...
all.
Here they come.
Let's go.
Are you gonna get Shura? Steal smelly, stinky, sniffable boots. That is an extremely weird statement, but I'm definitely gonna take boots over Shura. That just seems like really obvious to me that I would take boots, right?
More to come.
Magic, speed, defense, and skill. Decent level from our boy. Right, yeah, my choice to use the steel axe means they are attacking. Gotcha.
That was close.
Which means I get axe rank on Gunter, right? Easy peasy. Oh, they hop off and like give the wyvern a little head pat. I didn't notice that. In dire need of boots. Yeah, I know. Boots Azura. I never thought about that actually. Wait, what is this kill now? I leveled magic? But this looks like it was killing to begin with. What's happening? What's different?
Excellent.
Did I just miscalculate? You get 2 boots in Conquest. Yeah, the later one is like 25 or something. I know you can give out most 2 boots to a unit. Boots on Azura is really handy. Yeah, in the chest. Oh, Malefic Aura. I totally forgot to take into account Malefic Aura. I was just doing like, what's 32 minus, what is it? What's 32 minus 17? And I thought surely 15, right? Like 15 by 2, that doesn't do it. Nah, the Malefic Aura, actually. That's what does it for real. And then the last one I speak to is Shura, right? The last of the Lancers spoken to is the one eventually revealed to be Shura. Full bad phrasing. Really handy. Yeah, well, it is handy. Probably that ought to be Leah or Xander. I guess it could also be a flyer with guard gauge. That's allowed. Partition impassable. Ah, this is a place where club is actually coming in handy. Or not club, lunge, right? Lunge dual club. Well, I guess actually it would be coming in handy if it weren't for guard gauge activating earlier than I thought. Is there any way to not kill this guy? Actually, there is. Okay. So I attack him like this. With the fire. This is guaranteed to not kill. And I walk up with Camilla and I do a lunge in play, just like that. An unforgettable lunge in. And then I'll be here. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 tiles. And I'll talk here and get Shura straight away. Makes sense to me. Unfortunately, this makes remarkably little progress on my whole, what's it called play? Mini bow. Minus 10 avoid, deals bonus damage to flying. No crit bonus. Shura has like, what? 9 crit? So with the fire, I should be fine, right? I can actually switch to Nyx. But also I'm just gonna have guard gauge so I can use Camilla instead if I want. That makes sense to me. Pretty simple, you know. No reinforcements this map either. Well, I say pretty simple, I haven't won yet. Yeah, and actually a lunge usage coming in. Go me. Easy, 69.
Aww.
And then what? I run up to the top. Nice, nice, nice. Yep, yep, yep. Have Kaze pair to Felicia, probably. Felicia goes 1 short, so that Azura paired into Baruka can go here. dance. And then that way we can, like, depair. Oh, whoops. Okay, mistake. Wait, Kaze get +1. Oh, Kaze get +1 move. Ah, nah, what garbage. Okay, well, that happened. Got kind of wrecked, low-key. Is there anywhere I can go that's, like, useful? Okay. Go there. That way we can dance for Camilla, and then Camilla can double Shura. Let's go ahead and use the Silax, right? Actually, is that true? And he's like relatively close to level. We might as well go ahead and get kills with him. Unless we really want weapon rank on Gunter. Unfortunately, we made like no progress toward any of our marriages this chapter. Like nothing happened as far as matchmaking was concerned.
We won.
Right? Okay. I believe it's talk to this guy, right? What are Shura's stats again? 22 speed. Gotcha.
Sir.
With 22, so with the Thimble Vetter, let me think about the Dual Club and the Bone Axe. I think, yeah, if I have like a regular axe equipped. Like the Bronze +1. I can use that. That makes sense to me. Also, that means I should probably have a pair-up other than Nyx. It just seemed like other pair-ups are more useful. Although, there's actually no way to get Baruka to move. Nyx gives good moral support. Actually, you know what? It is important because I need the guard gauge, right? Forge a club and name it Gentleman's Club. I think that'd be funny. Oh, yeah. I was like, what the heck is the Gentleman's Club? I was like, oh, right, one of those. So this one's definitely going to be Shura. And yeah, it actually does need to be Nyx. Because of the guard gauge. Who'd use it? Camilla? Anybody with the axe rank to use it. Actually, I wonder if he'll even attack me, because I do have 25 defense. He might just see 0 expected damage. Is that true? He has the mini bow. Surely the mini bow makes him see some amount of expected damage. Right? He has the mini bow and he has what else? He has the killer bow. Killer bow, he doesn't have a skill that gives him like 1-2 range or anything, right? I'm checking normal to be fair. Okay, let's check this. He has counter underdog grizzly wound. The counter is only when I initiate. Have a man counter underdog grizzly wound? Yeah, we should be fine. Okay, anyone has the stats could use it. Yeah, the weapon, right? And then counter is only when I initiate the attack, right? If foe initiates combat at range equals 1. Okay, yeah. Awakening counter is BS? It tells you exactly what it does. I don't know. Could be okay. Whoop, we need Bronze Axe 1.
Yes.
Unhand me, you fiends. I guess I have no choice.
What?
Looks just like a ninja. Wait. I can literally go now. Oh, he has 24 speed. All right, I was checking normal mode. Okay. I was checking normal mode stats, so, you know. The truth hurts. Yeah. Right, I forgot I was checking the normal mode stats, so of course. And I can't, because I can't lunge him, that means he has 0 move. GG, Shura. Yeah, exactly. Stealing his shoes. I mean, I don't see any reason to, like, do something silly and let him actually, like, get damage on me here, so I'll just do a wait. Right? I guess that actually loses me money, right? Okay, so I actually... How much do I take? After any combat with this unit. So I actually died a Grizzly Wound if that happens. Okay, so I shouldn't do this. 0 crit, though? Yeah, but Grizzly Wound. I take 21, and then I take Grizzly Wound, which is, like, 7 or something. And then I take the 16. And 21 plus 23 is 38, my max HP. Grizzly Wound is non-lethal. Yes, but I literally take it now, and then I guard gauge the mini-bow, and then on his turn, he attacks me with the mini-bow and kills me. Because I have no guard gauge. So if I attack command here, then Camilla dies. You take Grizzly after combat? I understand that, but what happens here is if I literally hit the A button right now, then I attack him for 21, I take 21, he mini-bows me, it gets guard gauged. Right? I've taken 21 so far. I take Grizzly Wounds, meaning I take 28, and then on his turn, he mini-bows, I don't have guard gauge, and then take 16 on top of 28 is 44, and I die. So I thought for a sec that attacking was totally acceptable to save me a turn and save me 300 gold, but actually no. I need to wait command. I need to wait command so that Mizuki could get in here and get the kill, obviously. Very pedagogical and patient of you. Yeah. I do know how to play Fire Emblem, guys, trust me. Although this kind of skill order of operations is usually not something I have to do in a lot of the games I've played. It sold 300 gold. 8,500 remains, boys. I do as well, allegedly. Yeah.
Very annoying.
Also, there's like missed chances too, right? Twitch chat has trust issues. Nah. Trust me, bro. Okay, where's Mizuki? 13 speed with the pair up at 16. 24. Right, golly, he actually has a lot of res. There's actually a pretty fair amount of res right now. Very risky. Jeesh, dude. Got a pretty nice pair of shoes. I know, right? That's all anybody can mention. 10 plus 11, I think that's fine. And then I dance and Nyx gets the kill. Makes sense to me. There's no way I want to, like, grab Leo support, right? What are my parrot bonuses? It's, defense, res, magic. Meanwhile, the Leo parrot bonuses, I think, are just magic defense, right? Okay, which is relevant. When I apply Mizuki over the kill after Nyx setup? Oh, that's true. For some reason, I was like, because Mizuki can't do it from the start, doesn't count, and then I didn't realize that there was going to be like an intermediate dance here anyway, no matter what my killing plan was. It's probably transfer this way. And then fly over, switch. I'll figure out exactly what it is, but, I can also drop Felicia off for Inspiration. Although Inspiration may, no, Inspiration doesn't change any of the math on damage taken here. Because last time it was 10 plus 11, and this time it's 12 plus 9, and that's the same number. Let me, just check the hit rate from Mizuki. before I go for it. Because if I show up and Mizuki turns out has like awful hit rate, then I'm gonna not want to do it. Okay, he has very good hit rate. Wait. We're good. Who needs any of it? Wait, Mizuki's just good. Look at him go. Let's go. Yeah. Easy peasy. Turns out we just had it this whole time. There's not any random garbage I need to care for, right? You know what's happening? Actually goes in. You know what's happening actually for the first time ever? It's underdog. Yes, sir. We get our own underdog. I was like, why does Shining Bow have 100 hit? I've never seen that before on Shining Bow. Yeah, it's because we're getting like, was it plus 15 or plus 20? Which is it when we do this? Yeah, Mizuki got that dog. Watch out. Easy peasy. I mean, I guess like technically the other way is more efficient because of like weapon rank and whatnot, but I mean, who cares? Like, come on, let's just get the kill with Mizuki and get out of here.
I'll protect you.
Went down
Right?
fighting.
Theoshara, you're stronger than I expected. Huge Mizuki level. Level 19 and a half Mizuki.
Ooh.
Bro! Look at him go! ... exclamation point. I think it's like maybe one extra EXP because Nyx doesn't degrade the chip. What? Wait, what? What's for regular EXP? I've never heard of this mechanic where other people chipping gives you less EXP on the kill. Is it just for bosses? I thought it was like literally when you kill it just consults the table. I know in 3 houses you get EXP per chip and when you kill. I mean, what I could have done is I actually could have done I could have done bronze bow, dance bronze bow. Like balls your RNG bless for real. Like that was actually just the better thing to do. Was actually bronze bow, dance bronze bow. By a lot actually, because that was just more Mizuki EXP and more. Well, I was about to say more Mizuki bow rank, but he joins with max bow rank. I wonder how that happened, right? Yeah, strength, skill, speed, defense, HP. Like literally a perfect level, you know? 8,500 big ones. We'll take it. And like no support. We did not get any support on our relevant pairings. We have the broom.
Don't move.
Don't move a muscle if you even breathe wrong.
Okay.
Can you explain?
What's that?
You're the one.
Go on.
Yeah.
The Hoshian strategist named what now? One of the Bronze Axe. Are you moved by Shura's side of the story? Yeah, no. Go Shura, yes. Boots seems obviously better, right?
Right.
Does it actually say that you get the shoes, like in the story?
I'm
Glad that.
Well done.
Yeah.
Just make it quick. Nom nom nom. Okay. You were never told? Okay. So it's literally like, in the context of the situation, it's literally just, do you want to be like merciless or merciful to him? In the context of everything you know up to that point. Well, we get the boots. I don't know who to use them on yet.
Hey.
Probably one of our good units, like, you know, Camilla or Xander or something.
Oh.
That's usually how it works. Benny! Yeah, let's go. Yeah, Benny's working the ruby mine. Yo, we can finally duplicate something else, yeah? Mizuki boot. Oh, yeah, Mizuki boots. Obviously, it's Mizuki
I love
boots.
You so much.
I'd even learn how to actually cook for you. Oh, no. Right? Do we gain any support between anybody? CD and Leo. Yeah, sure. Okay. I mean, that was like, we just go in and kill everybody. Like, kind of hard to earn support, it turns out.
Hunting party.
Let me.
Hunting party. Oh, no. So it's definitely Keaton in the front. Do his Beast Stone bonuses get added to the enemy stat generation or whatever? There's also 1949. I mean, like, we could get the 1 extra level, or we could just go ahead and promote. I don't mind getting the 1 extra level, right? Let's get the whole 20. It's also like, we're literally at 49, and also next chapter, I do remember being, like, really easy. So, like, we should just be fine, no matter what we try. What was I doing? Right, I was gonna do an ore exchange for some knife forging materials, I think. Use Forging Bow. Wasting almost 60 EXP feels a mega bad. 50? No, I mean like I'm gonna go and I'm gonna get him the last level as opposed to promoting right now. I'm not gonna promote right now, is what I concluded. I thought about it, but I decided I'm not gonna promote right now. But yeah, I think obviously we give Mizuki the boots, right? It's gotta be Mizuki boots. Let's go.
Hello, can I help you?
Yeah, let's just get the dagger forging materials. Finally, we can actually forge some knives. Holy smokes. We've been unable to do this like all run long.
Goodbye.
The first time it wasn't the ore's fault, right? It was someone else's fault. Okay, watch us do this though, and we're going to immediately lose our first copy of the Onyx because I like send Keaton in. Right? Fighter and Great Knight. It's a good thing that Azura isn't in front. That'd be actually really bad. We're gonna be fine. 23 plus 23? Yeah. We'll be fine. I guess if we miss, then we're actually in a lot of trouble, but pretty overwhelming favor to win this. I know the arena enemies cheap, but I don't know the mechanism of stat generation for arena enemies. Gotcha. Oh, we could have spent a Dragon Vitality point or something, right? I actually have 2 Dragon Vitality points. What do I even make? I can upgrade the Smithy. The Prison is completely useless. Could upgrade the Wheat Field. I have so much wheat. I'm never going to get through all that. Forge even stronger weapons. What does upgrading the Smithy even do? Not bad, not bad. Arena for more ore. Yeah. I'm thinking the same thing. Doesn't upgrading the arena right now also refresh my attempt? Like I get an additional go, don't I? When I upgrade arena. Guess I shouldn't call them cheaters. You as the player also heavily able to bypass your caps. No reason they shouldn't either. Yeah. You forge more higher weapons. What do you mean? Like, what can I do with a level 2 smithy that I can't do with a level 1 smithy? There is a cap on the amount of plus to your forge. Plus 5. What's the cap on my smithy right now? You can forge to a bigger number. What's my current cap on my smithy? Given that I have smithy 1. 3? Well, on the day I want to forge a plus 4. I'll upgrade the smithy. The day is, like, fine, though. Yeah, more than enough. Yeah, it's plus 2 right now. I don't think so. Is that true? No, actually, I think actually that's correct. Or rather, I don't have any evidence against your statement. 1 is 1, 2. On the day that I get blocked due to smithy level, I don't think I've ever had to forge a plus 3. Yeah. Let's just forge the arena, or upgrade the arena, rather. What happens when you upgrade the private quarters? What if we start working on, what's it called? The fire orb or something. When can we get Felicia and, not Felicia, Flora and what's the other guy? Izana. Makes more allies get the random heart option. Speaking of the random heart option. Forging the arena, yeah, forging the arena, exactly. Wow, what garbage. I mean, I guess Nyx. Your arena means to get it now, upgrade it makes it 6. You should get her. Get what? If you max Farb, you get Flora? Yeah, I definitely want Flora. It's the chapter after you get it, right?
So
or do you? Is it just whenever you update the what's it called?
I hope you're grateful to have such a safe haven.
More damage in invasion battles for upgrading private quarters. Gotcha. Very handy. Gonna need that in invasions. Upgrade the castle, if you update the castle and are past your chapter minimum. So in addition to the forging requirement or the structure requirement, there's a chapter minimum.
Hunting
Let me.
Gotcha. I mean, surely we wager even more ore, right?
hunting.
Let me.
Forging the bows seems like kind of whatever. Maybe I just wager more meat or something, right? Just go ahead and get... I mean, I'm actually, like, at a level where I'm feeling very confident with the resources that I have banked up. But, I mean, if I were to forge anything, it'd probably be a bow. Right? After all, this is going to be the Mizuki carry run, right? I should probably get working on that. I guess this is risking my literal 1. Forging tomes and axes is best, I think. Ah, but Mizuki can't wield those. Same wager, but you get to double or nothing if you win. Yeah, that makes sense. It's the same right now. Mercenary Sorcerer. I don't remember how my res is. This looks like pretty overwhelmingly likely to win, though.
Just in time for dinner.
Sure. Mizuki can wield tomes and axes today if you really want. From Dark Falcon. And Dreadfighter. I'm not using those features. Risk 2 emeralds to win 4 against a Wyvern Rider and a Bow Knight. I probably win this, right? I mean, don't see why I won't. Azura dual strikes kind of going for like tremendous amounts of damage. So probably should be fine. I don't think I get doubled. Yeah, just go. If you lose, you'll lose all the resources you bet. Nah, come on, we gotta go double or nothing. Oh, we actually get smoked.
It's my turn.
Maybe we're fine? Is there a time limit? Can we lose on rounds? Reducing promoted enemies. I don't know what the level benchmark for that is. Probably 21.
Say goodbye.
Looks like we were fine.
Ah, Fred.
Easy peasy. What else is going on with my team? I was thinking about some promotions or whatever, but I mean, actually, what are my seals? So I have 2 master seals. There's no way I'm gonna want to do something different. Let me get into the next chapter, by the way, and see what's going on. Good job, Keaton. Yeah. Actually, all Keaton, legitimately. I have Paralog 2, by the way. I can still get Kana. Par 21, but I know in DSFE it's 16. 21 what rounds? Oh, 21. The level benchmark for producing out permitted enemies. Yeah, I remember the chapter being like really easy. So this is probably just like Farmville for some units and farm support pointsville. I was thinking for a sec about supports for Xander, right? And who he would support. Who he would marry, rather. So Felicia's taken. I guess maybe Azura, but you know, there's always that. Yeah, what if actually he is Azura assessment? Time to put Saizo in jail? Yeah, exactly. It literally is not easy, Lamau. What's hard about it? Just Baruka, Perry, Charlotte. Yeah, I mean, like, the only women I'm looking at I see who are not, like, slated for marriage to somebody else right now are, like, Effie, Selena, Perry, Charlotte. We get the weapons correct, too. Cannot crit? This one can. I think this chapter is easier than chapter before, as well as most of the chapters after it. Yeah, I remember this chapter being, like, extremely straightforward last time I did it. Seems like an acceptable reason to call it easy. I mean, maybe all the chapters are hard, actually. Like, that's the thing, just because it's easier than the last chapter. I mean, what if last chapter I was, like, sweating like that guy in Airplane, you know? It's +4 from the current S rank. Kotaro is annoying. What about him? I wondered if I could do that. No Mizuki promo? I was just wondering if I could disable the traps. I forgot I could. Septi, because the map is really easy and he's got 49, I'm just gonna go ahead and like get him the last bubble. And then I'm gonna do it. Xander does a pretty good job of handling the bulk of the chapter. Which parts can't he deal with? Okay, fair enough, yeah. Silent Wind Pestle. In 2020, we will get Poison Striked and debuffed. Yeah, gotta stack defense on him? Okay, well, that sounds like an easy thing to do. He could potentially take damage from some things. Like which things? I remember there being like a really high attack guy in here somewhere. Like some guy, oh, life and death guy. Here he is. Anyone else? I think equip javelin is actually just enough. It looks like this life and death guy does more than 0 damage. So whenever I get to this step of the map, I think. And then, until that point, kind of do whatever, right? I mean, surely I can figure this one out, right? Life and death guy does need more bulk than equip javelin, yeah. If I get debuffed by that much... I mean, now it works. There are 2 enemies who can damage him. Who's the other one? Is it Kataro? In. I guess you do actually have magic. But like, I don't know. Once I get to this stage, just think about it, right? Surely. Is there anything I want to buy? Let me check and see if there's anything on sale as a result of my shopkeepers. By the way, I probably won't be able to finish this chapter in the rest of the stream, but I am going to start it.
Take your time.
Because I do have to be somewhere at like 8, and it's 7 right now. I can buy some Master Seals. I don't think I'm going to do that for anybody. You get a Speed Wing to save Saizo? That part should be easy too.
I'm glad
Like if Saizo
you
doesn't
stopped
die.
by.
I think that should be pretty manageable. Okay, this is tempting actually. So axes are on sale. Surely there's a good one here, right? Which ones are just good in general? Probably not buying any more of like the basic metal ones unless I want to forge a bronze axe too. Which, by the way, forging a bronze axe too may not be a bad idea. I'm a bit attracted to the silver axe, won't lie. I mean, there's just like a lot of might. Silver? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like, surely a 16 might axe is good for something, you know? But most of the enemies that Camilla has attacked with the axe thus far have died, right? It is B rank, so maybe for like Gunter or something? I don't know. I saved 200 gold. Maybe not. What about the hammer? Hammer feels kind of whatever. I don't know. When was the last time I fought an Armor Knight? Isn't this Conquest? Like, I fight Armor Knights whenever I fight Norian enemies, right? When does that happen? And by the way, I saved like 125 gold on it. Yeah, no. If I find the Silver Axe, the stats are very large. Yeah, I'm looking at Silver Axe, and this is just like a freaking tremendous amount of attack. Like, what on earth? Are you guys seeing this? 16? I guess I might as well pick one up. I'm feeling pretty uncreative here, but I'll do it. Chapter 18. What's 18 again? I'm trying to remember 18. 26 endgame paralogs. I'm trying to remember what chapter 18 is. Only had wiki. I literally have no memory of chapter 18 at all. Black and white. Oh, yeah. The Zola map, right. I remember it now. I'll buy a Silver X. One of the bosses is is an Armor Knight, right? One of the guys that like you have to kill. Doesn't he have a Wary Fighter as well? I recall that being a bit annoying to get through that guy. Like, it was definitely not straightforward. Two of them, in fact, yeah. I recall fighting those guys being like a little bit troublesome. Oh, all the enemies are promoted now too in that chapter. Maybe I'll pick one up. How bad can it be? Having the additional option. Well, here's the thing though, is like, if I don't double, then it's like, do I one-shot? 36 versus their... Is this from the pair up? Oh, granted by pair up with general 29. Versus their 29 defense, so I start at 7. Yeah, I think I probably should. What about the bolt axe? OMG. No, I don't feel like it.
Leave it.
Let's just go ahead and get the hammer. How many more master seals am I getting? Like just from drops. I'm wondering if I have to buy any. I get one from... So I literally have 3 this chapter. Yeah, this should be fine. Let's just get in there. I'm not going to need... Am I short on any of the tonics? I just don't know of any that I like super need right now. Just buy until I have like 3 of each. I need HP, 2 strength, a speed.
Please, take your time.
And a defense.
Farewell.
I just actually think the tonics are completely like unneeded at the moment. There is farming up Mizuki. There's also farming up all of the supports. I really should think a little bit about who Xander's going to marry, if anybody. You know, do I want Siegbert? It's Siegbert, right? Is the name of the guy? Oh, by the way, I know that there's a zone-based reinforcement on this map. Yeah, Siegbert. Yeah. If I was to recruit Siegbert to play as Paralog, yeah, makes sense. So I have to get him married to somebody, right? I was, at the moment, doing Azura Keaton. Any eligible ladies for Xander? Who the heck was Elise gonna marry? What are you even doing here? Penny was marrying Camilla. Elise and Leo obviously cannot marry. Leo was marrying Nyx. Elise was marrying question mark. What's she doing here? I mean, I guess like she could be providing like Lily's poise. I was about to say Demoiselle, but actually not Demoiselle. I think she's just not doing anything important here. Let's find a woman. I mean, I could do like the most vanilla thing ever and do like Charlotte Xander, right? Very creative, I know. We've never seen this one before. Guys, I've discovered a brand new pairing. Call me Christopher Columbus the way I'm finding these out, man. Holy smokes. Yeah, no, I mean, probably just like... I don't know, Effie or something. It seems like really difficult to figure out any of these, how like any of these women are better than any of these other ones. I mean, I guess Charlotte gives them a lot of attack, right? That seems okay. What even are the pair-ups? I guess, hold on. Is Charlotte moving me closer towards Rally's strength? Do I have a plan to get rally strength anywhere at any point? Baruka. Okay, solved. We no longer have to worry about that, apparently. Don't be in such a hurry to get it, though, Raisins. Holy smokes. I guess Keaton could get it, too. No reason he couldn't. I mean, but clearly we bring a woman for Xander, right? Probably give Sigrid blonde hair. That's an important benchmark. Ooh, true. Doesn't Effie do it too? Or is Effie's hair like more white? I guess it's more gray. What about Perry? I mean, if we're talking about hair color, I definitely want to see Perry. Like, I just don't know what hair color she passes down. Like, if we're literally going to hair color argument, absolutely Perry. Without a doubt. I have to see it. Does he get the multicolored bubblegum hair? Perry hair sucks for kids? What's wrong with it? Do they like only get the blue? If they only get the blue, that's actually quite unfortunate. No, they don't? What do they get? They only get the blue? Golly, man. Does Xander not have any fast supports? No, Perry has a fast support with Xander. Right? But yeah, literally Perry has a fast support with Xander. Even more reason Perry's my least favorite Emblem character in the series. Recessive genes won't even work. Obviously, I would do Perry because Perry builds the fastest, right? If we're talking about if literally all we care about is getting Siegbert paralog, then Perry seems like the obvious option here, right? Because she's a fast support. It seems very clear to me. It's like one fewer chapter. One fewer chapter or two fewer chapters? One fewer chapter, basically. This to me is like very clear. Just get in there. Do the enemies move? Like, do they come at you? Probably should have equipped weapons, but whatever. Let's get the blunder. Rally our boys. Like some of these, Felicia's plate. 4 damage magic dagger. That served chilled. There we go. I love that one actually. Oh, we didn't even forge a dagger. I gassed up these dagger forge like materials so hard and then I didn't even do it. Right? We could have just forged the iron dagger, but no. Okay, well, so much for that. Lucius Blade is one of the best weapons in the game. OMG! Sounds like an armor. Who the heck am I next to? I think this is Baruka. Should have done that for Nyx here as well, by the way. Oh, look how many more lances we have, man. Yes. I say all this and I'm probably gonna like use the bronze lance the whole time anyway. Here's the steel lance. Give Gunter the steel lance +1, yeah? Oh, wait. He's actually gonna get the steel axe +1. Oh, I didn't even cook. Whoops. Ah, whatever. I don't think it matters. Like, this map seems pretty straightforward. Any of these? And then same for Keaton for support. Oh, I misclicked, whatever. They're coming right at us. Okay, so these guys actually do come at us. Besides, they're disarming the traps, handy. Boom, right? Anything better than this? We have the steel bow. Yeah, I'm wondering if we have stuff with, like, better hit rate. Again, where's my, like... Should have probably thought about putting an Iron Lance on me or something, right? Clearly the weapon triangle is being pretty unkind to Xander right now. For attacking a lot of these guys. Where's Azura and where can she go? Let's just do it this way. I mean, like, if something awful happens, then we have to reset and, like, pull the weapons out of combo again, then no. Like, I'll just do it properly. I was just kind of, like, extremely lazy with the preps, right? So... Or we just work and beat everyone up with Mizuki. Okay, where can you go? That matters. I guess I could, like, parry into Baruka and then have Baruka move up here. It seems like a good way to do it. And then meanwhile, we have all these jokers who can, like, take you out super easy. How do I pair into Baruka? I gotta have Camilla vacate the tile, apparently. Okay, easy peasy. My guys are earning a bit too much EXP.
You're so cute.
Is this sword rank on Xander? By the way, I didn't even look at the heart seals that Xander had access to. Magic skill luck? It's okay. OMG, Savage Blow, guys. I got to take off Savage Blow. Yeah, no. Like, I could have heart sealed into something Wyvern based and gotten, like, strength 2 and some other stuff. Actually, that doesn't even sound too bad. What if I get Defender first? Let's get Defender first. Defender seems like pretty good, you know? +1 all stats. It seems like a decent thing to have, in my opinion. Right? And then I run here and do that. Sounds good to me. Is there any way I can deliver a better lance to Xander? Yes, surely, right? And actually, I can rally Mizuki's defense, even. Oh, wait, you can't even use Steel Lance? What on earth, bro? What a noob. Guys, Xander sucks. He can't even use Steel Lance. What the heck, man? I guess I should have given him the wrong lance +1. This guy? Oh, no. Wait, where's Kaze? Oh, okay, I was about to say, is Kaze absent today? Is this like one of those chapters where he just can't show up? There are chapters like that sometimes. And then what do I do? This guy's like freaking turbo dead, right? So let's give him inspiration. Although I guess I could try and get more sword rank on Xander. Well, Paladin sword rank cap is A? Didn't know. But he has a lance equipped right now, right? Yeah. He's building up the lance rank. Good, so we can use Steel Lance, finally. Let's just try to Mizuki. This should be enough to level. That is going to go to like 94.
You're right where I want
Crit
you.
with Perry's lance. Boom! I love the little double hop they do. It's a very nice animation. Okay, we're at max level on Mizuki. Get him the Master Seal, boys. We got to get him that speed defense. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Yeah. Get him the Master Seal pronto. Where's this item? So many stat booster. I just haven't, like, figured out what to give him. So you can attack Gunter, right? In theory. I don't actually mind just, like, switching Gunter to the hand axe. Right? Actually, wouldn't that... Hold on a sec. What's his axe rank? See? Okay, he's not imposing -1 yet. Paladin has AA caps, which is kind of weird. It and Corpse promoted classes, the only double A rank classes. Just Paladin favoritism, I guess, right? Had to be good at something. I mean, to be honest, if you're telling me that A class was good at weapon ranks, Paladin, I think, like, makes the most sense. I think, like, traditionally, that's been something that Paladin has been good at, right? His weapon levels. I mean, I guess there's Master of Arms, but that's a Hoshidan class, not an Orion class, right? Right, just thinking back across the history of the series. $25. My goodness, we can block or open certain pads in the cavern. Why would I do that? I'm pretty sure I'm just discovering the Dragonbane mechanic now. I don't know who Gunter is going to do the dual strike with. Xander or Felicia. Who does it choose in cases like this? To do the dual strike. The tiebreaker. OMG, they silenced Felicia.
Together. You have my
Well, they didn't choose Felicia, I guess she was silenced. OMG, Poison Strike. And Grizzly Wound? Is that Poison Strike and Grizzly Wound proccing at the same time? Is that what I see? Do any of these guys have lunge? Is there randomly going to be like a lunge guy just coming up and ruining my day? Oh no, speed debuff on Gunter. Wait, actually? Oh yeah, Silver Shuriken. Oh, it does debuff speed. Golly. It's actually pretty rough. It's like, oh, by the way, I literally have a Silver Axe. Can anyone actually use it? Oh, she can. Let's go. Go Camilla. A is like brave weapon rank, right? Isn't it? All right. Our first level 20 promotion. Mizuki.
no mercy.
Why did I do it that way? I could have had literally anybody get it, but I chose Xander. Could have even had Perry get it, to be real. Just go ahead and use it, right? Okay, what to? Actually, though, what do I get? Sniper stats actually seem okay in this game, won't lie. Like, this seems alright. I mean, I'm not just, like, hyperfixating on the -1 strength on Kinchi. It's, like, literally +3 strength Kinchi to Sniper, right? And more speed and more defense, right? Only 13 strength, so bad? What do you mean? Guy's going in. He's been owning everything. Maybe I do this for, like, certain blow or something? I don't know. He's been having, like, not really much of an issue with hitting. What's the level 5 skill on Kinshi Knight? Air superiority. Hit rate and avoid +30 when fighting flying enemies. It feels like it's gonna be a minute before I fight one of those. When's the next one of those I fight? Maybe in some paralog, actually. I mean, I don't know. It seems okay, right? Like, it seems all right, I guess. I was in a 2-tile radius. Oh, then a Materasu. I was in a 2-tile radius to recover 20% HP at the start of the user's turn. Right, so it's basically the Azura skill. Good to know. And then I know that Sniper is certain blow and bow for these nuts. I think a Sniper stats is reasonable stacking even 1 round's Master Ninja, so that's rough. Well, what's reasonable stacking? I forgot to cook, for what it's worth. that true? Like the main cells for bow units? Are you talking about like chapter 25 Master Ninjas? Or are you talking about these ones literally in front of me right now? Because when running these Master Ninjas, it seems like completely irrelevant for me. I guess like if I wanted to show off, then I would do that, but... This is all chapter 25 ones, right? You can just pretend you remembered to cook it and it hit the people you're playing exclusively. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yeah, I did cook. I just got really unlucky. It completely didn't hit my team. Exactly. See, Zeronegi's onto it. I mean, I don't know. Kenshi Knight just seems better because it flies. Also, I have lances now, for what it's worth. Right? Although Sniper does have better stats, huh? That is a thing. It's actually low-key kind of hard. Maybe there's a bunch of people in chat who are like, this is obvious, what's the best thing, right? The Sniper stat lead is quite large. Yeah, it's just like more of everything. But then Kenshi Knight flies. What's relevant in this chapter? Let me tell you what, it ain't the flight. I mean, I don't think I'm getting level 5 promoted this chapter, though. So, let me take a look. Could I have Gunter with a hand axe or Javelin Xander as a wall because it takes 0? If you bow guy who 1-rounds, you vacuum them all. Certain blow is good. Yeah, I've been told certain blow is really good. I've been pretty content with my hit rates so far in this guy, though, I won't lie. Maybe randomly at some point in the game, enemies just get like plus 40 avoid, though. Who knows? Yeah, I was looking at the next few maps. Black and white? Flight seems like it'd be okay here. Also, don't forget, I get lances. It seems like it'd be okay there. Kitsune Lair. Being a Kinshi, I think maybe like exposes me to some of them and their effective beast damage, but also lets me use the beast killer. Winds of Change, flight would be sick there. I mean, it also might just be that I'm sniper for a short bit, and then whenever I hit level 5, I go into Kinshi. Right? Kinshi movement is good for 20, but kind of rough in 19. Yeah. So maybe it's that I just go sniper, and then around 20, I'd switch to Kinshi. You know? Maybe that's just what I do for the moment. Like, okay, in this chapter, movement seems like completely irrelevant. Right? E-rank lances is 20 rounds of combat for Beast Killer. Okay, I'll do 20 rounds of combat for Beast Killer. Sounds alright for me. Only 20? You know? If you said like 220, I might have been like, far out. Does Sniper get a stat bonus? Like one of those hidden stat bonuses? Hit 10, crit 10. Decent. Does Archer get something? No, okay. I mean, hit 10 is like kind of whatever. I don't know. Like I said, I've been hitting everything. I was about to just like do it at random, just like close my eyes and mash down like a few times. I'm pretty sure I'd be able to keep track of whether it was an even or odd number of button presses though. Maybe that wouldn't have worked. Darnez Bet class base stats has all the hidden bonuses. Yeah, that's the page I opened to find it. Hit 10, crit 10. Hit crit avoid Sev 5 on Master Ninja, by the way. I didn't know that. This is pretty decent. So we got him promoted. Now, actually, probably what I want to do is work on the, what are they called? Oh, right, I wanted to work on the supports. So Camilla was trying to marry who, Benny? Okay, I get in there. Steel Katana and an Axe Splitter. Effective against Axe's clubs. Well, they don't have ranged attacks, so... Seems manageable. Probably dance this way. Go here. I'll try to get rid of the tile, right? It looks like I can have Kaze pair into Gunter, and then Gunter moves here and gets rid of the tile. Yeah, that seems like the right thing to do. I can do that first, actually, because this is blocking my movement pretty seriously. Nobody has pass, right? And then I go probably here. Take Gunter's hand axe. And then Camilla goes here, grabs the hand axe, and just starts, like, hitting people over the wall. She has the inspiration. She doesn't have a gentilhomme. Keaton is just a pair-up bot. Keaton will figure out something to do. I don't know. I haven't figured out anything yet, but surely. Hey, give me the hand axe. Rally res, OMG. Yeah, and you have like 26 defense, and I guess there is a Master Ninja here who, if I suffer a debuff, it will be able to damage me. Is that true? Where's Elise for the Lily's Poise, man? I guess I could give her a defense tonic, right? It seems like it should be fine, right? You know what it actually is I just hit this guy. And then I go down here and I hit the hand axe. Also, like, even if I get hit by some of them, I don't actually think it, like, makes too much of a difference. Do I actually get Grizzly wounded down? No. Maybe I would. Oh, you know what it is, actually? Oh, let's do this first. I found out what it actually is. Right? This is 27. Yeah, so you don't damage because of Chivalry. And Tactician, of course, but a lot of it's Chivalry. Wait, I need to pull the hand axe. Right? Golly, 100 hit. Wait, yeah, no, it does work. Okay, okay, yeah, no, not too bad, not too bad. And here's the reason it works, see, is because the only way I could die is if, like, this guy poison strikes me, and, like, this guy poison strikes me, or... Actually, the only way I could die is if there's, like, a poison strike into a Grizzly wound into a Silver Shuriken guy attacking me. That could deal damage. But it doesn't happen because enemies don't attack into 0 expected damage. Really handy that they don't, actually. Pretty advantageous, if you ask me. Oh, I'll have a staff on Corrin. Give him a heal. Or bring a whole 0 Heartseeker? No, there's Heartseeker and Leo and the other woman. Right? Or, yeah, Nyx. That's her name. Looks fine so far. I mean... So let's see what happens. Yeah, if they debuffed and there was a lot of Grizzly wounds, maybe? Nyx is so bad, she doesn't even deserve a name. Yeah, exactly. Nyx sucks. OMG, I got silenced. So basically still 0. Yeah, there's no I haven't applied Heartseeker to any of the enemies yet, that's for sure. These saws apply debuffs, they do. Lowers enemy stats on hit. This is like a silver saw, basically, right? But strength skill -2 after use in battle. 24 deep magic 4. Do any of these debuffs actually like do anything? What? By the way, who moved? I'm trying to remember who moved. Do you need the chivalry? Or not the chivalry, the inspiration and the demoiselle. Adventurer next, unironically better than Mizuki? Holy smokes, what are you talking about? Mizuki goes in. Get in there, yeah. Probably is, though, actually. It seems okay, all told. She's just on Saizo blocking duty for now. He has 6? Oh, he's a Master Ninja. Okay, no wonder. Ah, dang it. I need 6 units to block. Okay. What's the range on saws? Is it just 1? Which of these guys moves? I've already forgotten. I mean, if I go here, I also get Tactician, right? Just trap him in top chest room. Oh, he goes up here. I mean, if I de-pair here and, like, put Mizuki, then that also seems to work. It looks like all these debuffs just, like, don't do anything. Like, as long as this is here, they don't attack me, because they don't attack into 0 expected damage. So it saves all those combats for later, depending on who I want to farm supports on, right? That's the only room that he can be trapped in? Are you sure? If I occupy these 3 tiles, he's trapped. Right? Or I put him in here and then he, and then I hit a Dragon Vein. I see ya. Yeah, no, if I occupy these 3 tiles, he's stuck. Right, he can't leave. Do any of these debuffs actually change this whole equation? No. Because I run behind and I start rallying the defense, right? And then all the enemies who move at me are dealt with. Oh no, Savage Blow. We lost Strength and Magic. Wait, what? No, back up. I just want to see the Strength and Magic debuff. Oh my gosh, guys. -4. I got -4 Strength Magic. There we go. Now, maybe nobody attacked me because nobody was in range, but pretty sure it should be fine. I mean, like, I have Inspiration Shot to them as well, so... And Chivalry. Benny deployment, that's right. Good to see you, Audrey. Yeah, Benny's marrying Camilla, so, you know, we gotta deploy him, right? We get to deploy him. I actually let my units do EXP stuff instead of wasting 6 of them doing basically nothing. I mean, all the EXP stuff is being done with, like, you know, this many units anyway. So it sounds good to me. Oh no, I'm getting silenced again. Oh no. Easy peasy. Right? There we go. Camilla, get the EXP.
I can help.
Oh wait, oh, the Savage Blow. Savage Blow is actually ruining my EXP gain right now, bro. Like, unironically. There we go. Just like that. Where's the life and death guy? Found him. Okay, cool. Yeah, Savage Blood's actually ruining my EXP gain dreams. SMH my head. I don't believe it. I mean, whenever like one of these two hallways gets taken care of, wait, he's moving back. Does somebody have a healing staff somewhere? Oh, there is a Shrine Maiden. Right, with the Wayne Vessel. I mean, she's gonna run out of that, right? So, what's the range on this thing? Range 1 to 10? There we go. And then I run Azura back here, right? I mean, this is for, what, Izuki EXP? Not actually the most profitable thing right now. The most profitable thing is actually support points. So I should be thinking about how to get those. And the best way to get those is by... I can get some Azura Keaton ones. That's what I can do. Right? Yeah, makes sense. We can begin work on that. Actually, these guys are like easy kills for whoever wants to come up here, so I should probably kill the Mechanists first because the Mechanists counterattack. Rally, OMG. There we go. Yeah, pretty chill chapter so far. Although attacking the Mechanist was definitely a blunder. Yo, wait, Sober Shuriken does damage. What on earth? Oh, I guess I haven't rallied my defense yet. That makes sense. Probably this is going to make them run. There we go. Yeah, no, nice so far, nice so far. Yeah, whenever they heal. Okay, so who wants the EXP? Is there actually anyone who can... You can de-pair parry, right? Yeah. I mean, I guess you're getting the parry support points. The actual thing I gotta do is actually gotta go. So I did promise this would be a shorter stream. But it is coming up on the time when I need to go somewhere. So let me find somebody to raid. Tomorrow I'll continue this chapter, though. Wait, Pangy's playing Fire Emblem Conquest. Okay, we gotta raid Pangy, guys. It's been fun. Yeah, see you around, Nintendo. Okay, we're raiding Lord Pangtong. That sucks. Twitch.tv/Lord Pangtong. Whoa! For the people on YouTube. Guys, this was an excellent stream. You were a lovely audience. Please be an equally lovely audience when you get to Pangy's stream. There's the Discord. Discord's also in the description of the YouTube chat. And I'll see you later. Bye-bye.